Hey there, Odoo users. Today I'd like to show you an application that we have developed and posted on the Odoo App Store. This one is called Sale Purchase Comments. And right now we're looking at it for version 17 of Odoo, but we also have it available for version 16 of Odoo as well. The main functionality of this app is that it takes any of the notes or sections that have been created on a sales order and propagates it to any connected purchase orders. So we can see here in this example that I created, the top portion right here, that's going to be a section that I created with this add a section button. I labeled it test, and then I also added an individual note called test 123. So with default Odoo, if you have a connected purchase order, as we can see here, those sections and notes do not carry over. So if you create it once on the sales order, you would also have to do the same on the purchase order if you'd like it on that area as well. Now, so that you have an understanding on why a purchase order would be generated from a sales order, it's going to be based on the product routes. So very quickly, if we take a look at the inventory tab, we can see here our list of routes. The only two routes that will create a purchase order connected to a sales order is going to be the replenish on order or the dropship routes. Now, for the replenish on order, this will generate a purchase order because if you have a sales order um, and the product which has this route selected does not have enough quantity on hand in order to fulfill the requested quantity on the sales order, it'll then generate a purchase order um, because it's replenishing it on order. So it will generate a purchase order in order to satisfy the quantity required for that sales order. Now, for the dropship route, this is going to specify that you're doing drop shipping. So, in this case, the product that you're selling is not actually in your inventory, right? So, when you create that sales order, it will automatically generate a purchase order, and then you will be directly shipping that product from the manufacturer or the individual selling that product directly to the customer who's purchasing it. So, it will never touch your inventory. Therefore, a purchase order is created. So this is the two areas where our application will come in handy. So let me just activate this application so you can see this in action. I'll go to our apps and then I'll enter in the app name. Very simply, I'll activate it. Now, so you can see exactly how it was before on this sales order before I activated the application. On the connected sales order, our section and note was not propagated to the purchase order. Now, if we go back to the sales order, let's duplicate it so that we have the same exact information. And then we'll go ahead and confirm. We'll take a look at the connected purchase order. And just like that, the section and the note that I created is now listed here. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns with Odoo in general, or perhaps with our applications, we'd be more than happy to answer your requests. Thank you so much for watching.